to my channel, my Young and the Restless fans. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Hump Day Wednesday as we have a triad of triangles to talk about and unpack in this episode. Let's get to it. Lucy plays matchmaker with her parents, Daniel and Heather, of course leading to some awkward moments. Phyllis tries to influence Summer to steer Chance away from Sharon, and Sharon confronts Summer about the conversation that she heard. And we can't forget about Christine taunting Phyllis. So let's now unpack this January 3rd drama. So, as we remember, Lucy noticed her parents, Daniel and Heather, sleeping on the couch when she woke up. She took a photo of them. And then in this episode, she mentions that she was hoping that they have breakfast together like old times. Now, Daniel, however, is preoccupied with the thoughts of that kiss he had with Heather on New Year's Eve. Now, as Lucy leaves to get ready, Daniel reflected on that kiss with Heather. In a flashback, Heather expresses confusion about their connection, but Daniel reassured her that he is committed to his relationship with Lily. But that kiss said otherwise. So now we see Lucy playing matchmaker with this whole pancake breakfast that Daniel decided to do for the two of them. And then she sends a text message to her mom, Heather, to say, hey, what size pancakes do you want, a small stack or a big one? And she was like, do your dad know that this is an invitation that you're doing? And she was like, well, wait a minute. It was his suggestion. Oh, my goodness. Look at Lucy trying to play the little sneaky matchmaker. So now we're at the hospital where Victoria is watching Claire sleep. She finds the doctor. She lets her know that she's Claire's mother and says that she's been sleeping a lot. Has she said anything? She asked. She says that they talked in the beginning, but Victoria afraid that she's shutting down, shutting people out. Now the doctor says it's normal for someone who has gone through her type of trauma to be acting this way. Victoria asks if she can sit with her, and the doctor allows it. She'll be back to check on them. Victoria sits with Claire and tells her that there are so many people who want her in their lives when she's ready. They know that there's a lot of work to be done, but they want to know her and to know the truth about who they are. Now, she knows Claire is strong because it's in her DNA. And if we was to quote, of course, Victor, he was like, this is a Newman. She promises that she's safe with them. She leaves some books on the bed. Claire gets up and Victoria wishes her a happy new year. We've already begun to touch on one triangle between Heather, Daniel, and Lily. Well, over at Crimson Lights, we got Phyllis and Christine exchanging words about their romantic encounters. And who's at the center of it? None other than Danny. Summer shows up, intervenes, trying to prevent further conflict, but tension still rises. Of course, we see Christine take off. Summer questions Phyllis about her feelings for Danny, and of course, Phyllis deflects, emphasizing the need to live life without regrets and how life is so short. Sharon is listening, part of the conversation, especially when it comes to the conversation where Phyllis shifts it over to Summer and Chance. Now, Summer insists that she wouldn't do anything to make Sharon or Chance uncomfortable. However, senses that Summer enjoys being around Chance. I know Sharon does. Now, the thing is that she asked her, do you love Chance? And of course, she was like, that's none of your business, but we're having fun. I'm trying to figure out who I am, especially with the people that I've been in with my life. And, you know, Sharon has history just like Brooke. But at the same time, it looks like she's just having fun and it's nothing serious. Then, of course, guess who shows up? None other than Chance. And he's like, hello, ladies. And Sharon just walked past him without speaking and then got behind the counter staring at Summer. And, of course, Chance is like, what the French toast is happening right here? So, yeah, this is another triangle that is about to bring some more drama. I guess Heather wasn't the first outsider that was invited to this so-called family breakfast. It looked like Danny decided to invite Christine over for some pancakes too. If I was Daniel, I would be like, wait a minute, why are y'all inviting all these folks? It was supposed to be my daughter and my father with the pancakes I made. How you know I got enough pancakes for all these people? Anyway, she shows up saying that, you know what? I think we should get away and go on a vacation. You know you're trying to get that man out of town away from Phyllis. If you weren't worried about Phyllis, you wouldn't be trying to get him alone. And the other thing is, shouldn't you be focused on your divorce, Christine? Yeah, you're still married to Paul while you're trying to figure out this whole relationship with Danny. Anyway, Lucy revealed the hope for that family breakfast, shows the photo. Daniel still caught up in his thoughts with Heather. And then we see Danny tries to give unsolicited advice about, what are you doing here? You know that this is going to cause problems. What about Lily? Excuse me, Danny, you're with Christine, who's actually still in her marriage herself. And then I think you kind of enjoyed that kiss with Phyllis that we saw last week. So yeah, I think you need to just take a step back and worry about your own business. Now, Heather had to take off to work. She got some contracts to look at the new job. And there was this very interesting, cute interaction between Daniel and Heather. And of course, we see Danny back there looking perturbed. It's like, really, dude? You don't have words to stand on at all when it comes to this situation. You have your own triangle. However, they leave on a good note. And of course, Daniel looking at his dad like, what? Okay, so there you have it, our triad of triangles. First with Christine, Summer, and Danny. We also had Summer, Sharon, and Chance. And then the other triangle with Heather, Lily, and Daniel. Yeah, with Lucy playing matchmaker, of course, Daniel is worried about the potential complications when it comes with Heather and Lily. And we saw that whole confrontation with Phyllis and Summer about her feelings for Chance, leading to this whole moment. Meanwhile, with Sharon overhearing part of that conversation between the two of them. And I'm waiting to see what Chance have to say about all of this. And this was your recap for Wednesday, January 3rd, 2024. Make sure you stay tuned for the Bold and the Beautiful recap as well. Check it out. And until the next video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bell so you'll get notified every time there's a video release. And until the next one, we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.